Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Nitro's World of Adventures. And oh my days, the house is looking hideous. That over there, guys, if you didn't know, is an evil person called Mr. Wolfman. I've never met Mr. Wolfman, so I don't actually technically know if they're evil or not. But we always spin the bone above the bed. If you notice, I did that when I woke up, in order to give us good luck throughout today's episode. Now, every single day when I wake up, I always go and see my two favorite cows. But to be honest, we've only named one. One of the cows is called Moo Moo and gives us the freshest and most beautiful tasting milk in the land. We've of course got our pet horse, which we've also got from one of the episodes from Farmer Jenkins. If you are new here though, you can always go check those out and how we got these certain things and where we've come to now. So, ladies and gentlemen, we've got the fresh milk and we throw our milk bucket into the Tea Machine 6000, which gives us a nice, warm, beautiful, mixtured milk tasting cup of tea, because I'm an English and British dog, or wolf, whatever you like to call me. And we now drink the wonderful tea. Scrumptious. Now that's hideous. So, like I said, I think Mr. Wolfman is evil. They're my neighbor. Now, the reason why it's evil is because obsidian is obviously in the depths of where creatures, mobs, nasties live. And obviously you need lava, which is also hideous because it will burn you and get rid of all your lovely items. We're always fishing in the morning, but it's getting a little bit harder to fish because of that obsidian blocks that keep coming back and keep growing. We think all the nasties or the mobs are actually, we got a raw salmon, are coming because the portals that are connected into the house of obsidian. So anyway, we've got ourselves our raw salmon and we're going to cook our salmon today. At the end of each episode, we also make sure we try and eat the salmon in. If you don't see it in the episode, it's because I haven't eaten it because my belly is already full from all the adventures. Anyway, don't really know where I was going with that. I also have a good friend of mine called Slimo. He lives in the slime house. Oh, and not forgetting Miss Wolf, who brings a adult wolf always to the episode at the beginning in order for someone to adopt it. That someone could be you. So we have another yellow dog or wolf, again, whatever you wish. We go into the dog nursery, but before we do that, we always do a lap. Due to the noise complaint, I have had to remove the machine. So we actually had a recycling machine called the Recyclone 3000, and we've actually had to move it because of the loud machinery. So someone's come along, destroyed it, and moved it. So we've done a lap of the house, and we're taking the dog downstairs into the nursery. Thank you, Miss Wolf. And like I said, you guys can feature in the episode. All you got to do is write a positive comment in the comment section below, leave a like, and subscribe. So Judah has kindly adopted Foxy. So Judah has actually written a beautiful comment in the comment section below, and we've taken that comment of the name of Foxy, check that they're a subscriber, check that they've liked the video, and Foxy is now the named adopted dog. And Judah is on Miss Wolf's nursery adoption wall board. All right. Let's go back to today's episode. So by the looks of things, someone has had a complaint, whoever's written this sign, has spelt complaint wrong. Yeah? Is it you? Oh, you don't have spell check. Okay, well that explains everything. You know, you need spell check these days. Who needs to spell things correctly when you got spell check? Well, anyway, Mr. Green, you said? Right, and you're the environmental health... What? Environmental health checker? Okay, well, Mr. Green? Slimo, I've just met this guy called the environmental health checker who is called Mr. Green. Come meet him. Slimo's my best friend if you didn't know. Mr. Green, Slimo, Mr. Green. You're both green, which is kind of weird. But hey, well, I'm guessing Mr. Green looks after all the trees in the land. And he basically is looking out for our best interest since he realizes that we built such an amazing recycling machine. So what have you done with the machine? You've taken the Recyclone to... where? Oh, you've relocated the recycling machine to a facility near Farmer Jenkins' house. Okay. And you're going to send us a new one called the Recyclone 600 in the post for the next episode. So we can still make a difference to the environment. All right, okay. So, Mr. Green, what shall we do then? I mean, like, obviously, we've got a free day today. You've taken our Recyclone. What can we do to help the environment even more? You said something about Mr. Beast, a YouTuber that's raising money to try and gain over $20 million in order to raise money for the charity called teamtrees. And you can find a link in the description of the video in order to actually donate money to try and build and grow trees. Well, anyway, Farmer Jenkins, I guess we're here trying to raise some money for charity for Team Trees for Mr. Beast. And Mr. Green has come over here, taken our Recyclone 3000, and actually given us a great cause in today's episode to help the world become a safer and better place for all the oxygen and especially all the creatures and animals that live off the land. So what he's going to do apparently is he's going to ask us to gather our friends, which we've got Farmer Jenkins, Slimo, and help him plant some new trees in the new plantation that he has actually bought with his own money. Really cool. All right, okay. So we've got all the oak saplings, which are obviously the trees that we're going to plant. All right. Anyway, Slimo, grab some seeds for yourself or some trees that we can plant. And you're going to be able to show us how to use the composter block or composer. Composer. Sounds very similar. It's the composter. I nearly, uncomposed myself and said it wrong. Anyway, what nonsense am I saying right now? We've got the composter block in order to get bone meal to speed the tree's growth. So we actually made one of those things on the last episode, but we didn't show you how they were made. So right now we're planting the trees around in the area that he's actually bought. So Mr. Green's planting, Slimo's planting, Farmer Jenkins, I believe, is planting somewhere else. I'm planting, and we're making sure that there is enough room, and you can actually check in the border area over there where the markers of what he's bought. So we can't actually build out of that area the trees since Mr. Beast and Mr. Green haven't actually bought the zone out of that area. Okay, and then obviously we'll learn how to make some bone meal to grow the trees a lot faster, which actually can help you in your Let's Plays and be able to build a lot faster. See, look, oh my goodness, there's an Enderman that's brought a block as well. Look, he wanted to come help. Well, would you look at that, guys? Everyone coming together for a great cause to help the world become a better place. Oh God, I've left my tea machine in my inventory. What am I like? Well, hello. Yeah, it's quite nice, isn't it, Mr. Enderman? Well, yes, that block, it's not going to help us out that much, but maybe you could actually help us out, figure out where we should actually put the trees in these areas. Got some roses here as well. All right, this is definitely a big marker area. And guys, remember what I've always said to you, in planting trees can also be really important. So maybe having a location to plant them is helpful. Why, you may ask? So that you can recycle and build wooden houses, build your wooden tools, earning wood, but you can't just plant them and expect that to be the end of it. You're gonna have to look after the trees. You don't have to water them, which has always been an interesting thing. If you ever played Viva Pinata, you'd know about having to watering plants. It's a very, very good game. Anyway, so we've planted all the trees, Mr. Green says, and he's very happy with what we've done. But now he's gonna help us build the composer. I mean, oh, silly me. See, I nearly said it again. Composer. Composter. There we go. The composter is actually this thing right here. So the composter block is where you can throw any ingredient, I think, in there to try and make it really, really good. So we're throwing saplings in there to build bone meal. Ow. 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 Ah. Ah, get him. Get him, Slimo. Oh, my goodness. The zombies, the nasties. Mr. Wolfman's badness is trying to come over here and stop us. Well, we've got saplings. I said you could throw anything in there. Don't throw anything in there. You throw sapling in there. And then basically, the more sapling that you have, you get bone meal in return. There you go. Slimer's throwing all the saplings in there. And then you get bone meal when it gets to the very top. And then you could press LT or onto the tree. And then the tree will grow into a big, wondrous tree. So you got Mr. Green. And boop. He's actually stuck in there as well. What the heck? Oh, no. Not one of those flying things again. Oh, dear. Oh, Mr. Green, you're stuck in there. No, Mr. Green, get out. Uh-oh. It's not looking good. There we go. There's a taller one. All right. That's making a lot more sense here. So we're planting all the trees. Mr. Green got out of there. Slimo doing a great job. Keep planting it. There we go. Look at that, guys. Slimo is on it today. He is turning those trees from baby trees to bigger trees. Oh, God. Stay away from me, you ugly flying stingray of doom. All right, okay. So what we've got here is we've got a whole area to try and use the bone meal to grow all of these trees. And remember, guys, you could help out the cause by going to the description right now and donating to Team Trees. They are trying to raise $20 million to build a massive ecosystem of life, oxygen and healthy environment for the world that we live in. And it's extremely important that we all contribute and help towards making this world a better place to live in. So Mr. Green is happy that we've helped him plant it. Now he'll go ahead and probably use the bone meal at one point to make that valley all absolutely perfect. And now he's taught us how to use the composter. All right, guys, I am actually saying that on purpose now. All right, I am actually joking. But yeah, so what are we doing here then now, Slimo? What are we going to do? It's kind of nighttime. Maybe we should just go to bed. Maybe we should just give up and, you know, stop making episodes for everybody. Hey, all right, I'm only joking, guys. I'm only joking. It's actually been a hard day's work. Oh, my goodness. Oh, all right, I'm sorry. I'll never make that joke again. I'll never, ever make that joke again. Yeah, okay. Mr. Green, he's given us our very own sapling, to plant somewhere around our area. So Mr. Green has given us a special, unique trophy or remembrance of Mr. Beast and his amazing achievements. Yes, Slimo, kill that thing. And the other thing as well. If you see it comes down, smack it in the head, destroy it. Don't let it come back because it's being really nasty. Yeah, take that, you little stupid thing. All right, take it out. Yeah. All right, come on then. Come on, you big stingray. Sweeping down again. Yeah, right. So where do we plant this amazing remembrance tree? That's what we'll call it. We'll call it the Remembrance Tree. Come here. Yeah, that's what I thought, you stingray. This Remembrance Tree will be a tree that we might not destroy, or we might destroy. We'll think about it. Well, there you go, Slimo. You've got your own little remembrance tree outside here. Maybe we'll build a little fence around it at one point, and that way we'll look after it, and maybe it will manifest into something really awesome when we have more friends that live nearby. And everyone will remember the Remembrance Tree, where we help the environment and raised money for a charitable event. Anyway, let's close these doors. That tree will grow in all good time. And let's go down into Slimo's house. Are you gonna... Oh, you've made changes. You've actually... I noticed something was different. You've got a Slimer television. Slimer vision. You've got yourself a slime kitchen. You've got yourself slime bedroom. And you got yourself some dirt blocks inside. Oh, the dirt blocks aren't meant to be inside. Okay, well, I'm sure you'll figure it out and fix it. You've got a lot of improvements going on here, buddy. Well, do you know what? I'll leave you to it. So, goodbye, Slimo. Have a good day. God, Slimo's such a cool dude. Oh, well, would you look at that? Let's go home and, actually, where is he? Where is he? Oh, God. I really, really don't like that thing. That thing is still coming at me. Do you know what? I need to make a special bow. I think we should try and, you know, reach out to a bounty hunter, get a unique bow that can destroy those flying Zeppelin things, whatever you call them, stingrays, yeah, and not let them come anywhere near us. Now, this will be the first episode that we've actually done this correctly, eating our cooked fish at the end of the episode. Hey, how's it going, my friend? Oh, whoops. Okay, well, you know what? You can have that. Whoops, daisies. Oh, right then. He just ate my fish. All right. Well, ow! Come here, whoever you are. God, this is really difficult. So, inside the dog's nursery, this guy here, who looks like a pilot, is actually going to take Foxy away. Now, Foxy was named from Judah. That was a supporter and subscriber of the channel. And now this person at the end of the episode, and at the end of every episode, a different character comes and collects a different skin and takes the dog away. Thank you very much, Foxy. Have a good life, my friend. Ladies and gentlemen, what an absolute amazing cause for Mr. Beast. Team Trees, thank you very much. Make sure to leave a like, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.